Good morning. It is March 13th and it is only 31 degrees today. So what have we got coming up today? I don't know. A whole lot of things going on. It is a little bit on the chillier side, but I'm out here with the dogs doing my usual and getting the day started. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. All right. So what's this video about tonight? I apologize to anybody that's been following me for a while that I know I started off doing like a travel channel-y type thing whenever I was over in Guatemala. That's whenever I started doing the 75 hard challenge. But the government changed and my opinions about speaking out about politics changed. And I just feel like, I can't be quiet anymore. And the comments on my channel prove that. Apparently I'm anti-American, I'm uneducated, I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I don't know the facts, so all perfect Republican talking points, which I heard since the minute I've ever lived in this country. So I apologize to any of the people that are watching this that are Republicans, but you're being fooled. You're being lied to and the country's being wrecked. And it wasn't Biden, all right? So get that through your heads. I don't want to be the usual, talking point. So this video is not going to be like that. This video is about your boy, your boy Elon, how he's wonderful. Because I even took notes. I even got notes. Look, must be special that I'm going to be talking about Elon Musk. I promise you, if you're here for the travel and you're here for the videos about Boston, I'll get back to those once the weather picks up. The weather still hasn't got good enough to get outside and run about. And once that happens, I will definitely get the dogs out and I'll be running about the beach. By that time, maybe the whole audience in this channel will have changed. I know I lose viewers and I get viewers, subscribers. They're up and down and up and down. So I don't know if I'm losing the Republican people or gaining more liberal people. Anyway, so I've never actually stated where I stand. I did. I actually think I did. I was independent. I was completely independent. I tried to just stay in the middle, neutral. I'm trying to be Sweden. They're not even trying to be neutral anymore. But forget about all that. I don't like what this administration. This is not Republicans that I used to know watching the news and all the political shows. I know Republicans don't like people. They don't like me. So it's like, why do I like them? And why would I even stick for them anymore? I don't. I would prefer if the country got more independent rather than two-party. But this is what we got. So I've got to speak up and add my voice and just say, Republicans hit my guts. So why would I not want to do shit? It's like they right now they own the Congress, they own the House, they're running everything, but they're blaming the Democrats if the government shuts down. It's like, you have the power, you have the votes, vote the bills through. Do what you want to do, but you don't know what to do because it's all Republicans do is talking points. Trans people. Oh, the whole world's about trans people. And Trump even said it today on the TV as well. Don't talk about the trans people whenever there's no election, but whenever there's an election, bring up the trans people. He says, because that scares everybody. And even some of my Republican friends that I talk to, you would think that there was trans people walking around all over, falling down. You think they're everywhere. They're coming out to kill you, all these trans. And it's like, trans people is what, 1% maybe of the American population, not even. So it's like, get over it. Getting back to Elon Musk, my favorite nerd. The guy is a joke. And anybody that thinks that he is something to look up to be revered or whatever else, it's not. As I say in the notes here, he lost a lot of money. Elon has lost a ton of money in this past couple of days. Now, why do you think that is? Do you think it's because he's super nice and they're playing to their base, right? So they have an electric car. This is how stupid it is. They have an electric car. Their base customer is a person that cares for the environment, that tries to do green things, that wants to help out and have a better future for their children. And yet he aligns himself with the Republican Party. Drill, baby, drill. So The car is supposed to be for environmental reasons and friendly. We all know it's not. He lies a ton. And then they just go ahead and alienate their entire base. Like the whole people, Republicans don't believe in climate change. Tesla's owners kind of do. Republican owners think about drill baby drill using fossil fuel. Tesla owners don't. He's a genius, right? The guy's a genius. Musk's Trump, God. Tesla's stock plummeted by over 15% on March 10th, making it the lowest point since October 2023. Analysts attributed this decline to Musk's deepening political involvement, which tarnished Tesla's reputation and strained international relations. As a result, Elon Musk's net worth took a hit, dropping by over $100 billion. This staggering loss brought his net worth down to approximately $319 billion. He can still buy the world. It's not like he can't help anybody. Like, what does Elon Musk do to help people? You have a Bill and Melinda Gates. You have even Zuckerberg helps people. He does hospitals and stuff. You have Berkshire Hathaway with him. What do you call the guy? Warren Buffett. Yeah, him. He's giving away all his money. What's Musk doing? He's gathering more and more and more money. He's just a greedy fucking ass. His public perception has dramatically changed. Once hailed as a visionary, he now faces criticism for his political ties and the perceived distraction from his company's core mission. This backlash has led to a decline in consumer confidence, further impacting Tesla sales and stock performance. He now stands at a crossroads. Will he distance himself for the political thing? That's what I've said. I said in yesterday's video, Trump's just going to use him. He's going to be Trump's little patsy. Trump's going to let him do all the bad stuff. Like today, whenever they ended the programs to help feed kids in school, there's no more free lunches. So they said that they're going to let him do all that stuff, and then Trump's going to get rid of him. He always does. He does that with everything. And then a couple of the comments today, people were telling me about, government subsidies and all this kind of stuff. Even Musk himself has said that the government should stay out of business. But if you look at what he's gotten from the government, according to public records, Tesla has benefited from an estimated $4.9 billion in government support over the years. This includes a $465 million loan from the Department of Energy. There's then the $7,500 federal tax credit that helped Tesla sell hundreds of thousands of vehicles until the company hit the $200,000 limit. He also got state-level incentives. Nevada gave Tesla a staggering $1.3 billion tax break to build its massive gigafactory near Reno, promising job creation and economic growth. Yet despite these clear financial benefits, Musk repeatedly voiced his opposition to government subsidies. So the guy's taking money from the government in one hand and then telling poor people, you shouldn't get a government handout. It's only for people like him. So Musk wrote in a 2021 tweet on Twitter that the government should stay out of business. If a company can't survive without subsidies, it shouldn't exist. Okay, so then we should stop paying him to build his little rockets and see if he can go to space. We should stop giving him subsidies for his little Tesla car things that he lies and lies and lies about. Remember, full self-driving? When was that going to happen? Oh, yeah, it hasn't yet. Critics argue that Musk is playing both sides, taking government support when it benefits him, but attacking subsidies when they are directed at competitors or industries that he opposes. And while Tesla is no longer receiving the same level of government assistance it once did, Musk business, especially SpaceX, continue to get billions and billions and billions of dollars in government contracts. So again, Musk is a welfare recipient. He's the biggest welfare queen that is walking on Earth at this moment in time. And whenever you hear him talking about, people that have single mothers, single parents trying to feed their kids and food stamps, and he's taking food stamps off single mothers, he's a fucking asshole.